It's an ordinary Tuesday afternoon in Springfield, Tennessee. Jeremiah Payne, his wife, and their 5-year-old daughter are out for a family walk when the girl accidentally drops a candy wrapper on the street. A neighbor comes running out of his home to confront them, so Jeremiah starts recording.
Yeah, it's her candy. I apologize. It fell out.
Get on your knees, put your hands behind your back.
According to Jeremiah, the neighbor berates them for littering and claims to be a cop. But when Jeremiah asks for his name and badge number, the neighbor suddenly gets physical.
Let go of my phone, man. What are you doing?
And all I did was ask your name and badge
Am I gonna have a problem with you?
It's not clear why the neighbor is behaving in this way, but he is not happy.
What the is wrong with you, dude? Get in.
We're just trying to watch you, bro.
Guys, please.
We're just
You.
As the situation is getting even more tense, the neighbor calls the police.
I need an officer. Get the away from me. Stay away from me.
I would just like to watch you, bro.
No, we're leaving.
No, you're not going in.
You're not a cop to detain me.
For the police officer.
You are not a cop. Hey, he's trying to kidnap me. Help!
Yeah.
Help!
10 minutes later, the police arrive.
I'm not going to jail, dude. I didn't do anything wrong.
The neighbor goes over to explain his side of the story, and then the cops come to speak with Jeremiah and his wife.
So I want to press charges on him. I have it on video. Would you like to see it?
After watching the video, the cop consults with the neighbor, and then they approach Jeremiah.
Mr. Payne, is it all right if he speaks with you for a moment?
As long as you stand here while he does.
Yes, sir, of course.
Jeremiah has no clue what the man is about to say.
I'm not trying to hurt you. Don't want to scare you. I'm trying to be man enough and apologize, which is a hard thing for cops to do. I just didn't like the litter in my yard. That's
She didn't mean to drop it, but to go to that extent because I pulled out my phone and asked you for your name and badge number, really? Come on now. That's being a tyrant.
100%. You're right, and I apologize.
That lady brought
I'll extend my hand to you if you're man enough to shake it.
Oh, I'm man enough to shake your hand.
Is it all right if we leave it at that, sir?
Yeah. I'm still going to post a video, though. I mean,
That's your legal right. I'm not going to stop you from doing that.
When the video is published online, it receives 50,000 views. Jeremiah has not filed any charges, and he and his family have recently moved to Kentucky, where they hope to live a stress-free life.
get the away from me. Stay away from me.
The beaches of Daly City, California, call to 30-year-old Autumn Tillman, who longs for tranquility after living in busy San Francisco.
Where I came from was pretty noisy. It was a city, and I don't hear that at all here. It's very quiet.
A year after moving in, a new neighbor, a man in his 40s, moves in across the hallway from Autumn.
He looks very normal. From if you just happen to walk down the street, you may be, oh, he's an approachable person. Maybe I can ask him for directions.
One day, Autumn hears noises outside her door and decides to go out to investigate.
Black race, Latino red.
She finds her neighbor pacing up and down the hallway, talking to himself.
They don't really have the same values as white values.
I've heard these things out on the streets. Never in my wildest dreams thought I would come face to face with something like that.
So we're doing race war and Aryan nation. Heil Hitler to any dog. We're teaching them white is right. So we're gonna do race war. We're gonna take it to the next level.
Autumn retreats back into her apartment, but
I'm sorry you confuse white Catholics with human life.
she says the neighbor's comments continue to intensify over the next few days.
Christ says we have to kill queers.
I think I had more anger at some point because it just kept building up.
And one evening, when she comes home from work, she hears her neighbor once again and decides to stand up to him.
Do you ever shut the up? Ever shut the up in front of my door with your racist? You're racist as every day. You are this, Asians that, I'm black, they're Asians. Shut the up!
I lost it that day. I was like, enough. I didn't know what was about to happen next, but it was gonna be something.
I'm tired of your in front of my door. Go inside. Okay? Goodbye.
Autumn grabs a can of disinfectant spray from her apartment and sprays her neighbor.
Killed 99.9% germs, so I thought, hey, well, maybe it's gonna kill 99.9% of racism and homophobicness.
You are disgusting. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. Shut the up.
And from then on, he went inside of his place and he locked his door.
With the spat over, Autumn and her neighbors complain to their apartment manager, but she claims they aren't able to take any action against the tenant. Looking for a more peaceful home, Autumn decides to move into another complex in the area.
Since I have not been able to run into him, I feel like I'm a human being. I don't feel like I'm in 1955 and I need permission to go to my door.
Autumn uses the pain from this experience as a catalyst to make her new neighborhood a place where all are welcome.
I am an activist, actually. I do advocate for, minority people. I do advocate for gay people. And I want to kind of like build bonds where Black, Asian, Latino, and the white community can all come together like the way the neighbors are supposed to be.
Power lines and utility poles are in every neighborhood across America. And in Mancore, North Carolina, 35-year-old Jade Womble is one of the technicians who maintains them. One day, Jade is looking for a utility pole in a wooded area a few hundred feet from some houses when she is approached by a homeowner wearing a robe. Jade says she tells the woman what she is here to work on, but the woman calls the police.
She will not give me any ID. She has not let me speak to her supervisor, and I just asked her to leave. She does not have permission to be on this land.
Not wanting to provoke an argument, Jade stays quiet and goes over to the utility pole she is here to work on. As she starts to spray paint the ground to identify where the power lines are, another man and woman in a cream cardigan appear, and the woman is angry.
Why don't you get the hell off this land?
Back up.
If you're threatening...
I'm not. I'm just asking you to back up.
Out of nowhere, the man is verbally aggressive.
Back up, right there. She's threatening me with videotaping.
As the situation becomes more tense,
Hey, what's good? The police are coming. Get off my land.
suddenly, Jade is shocked that the woman starts throwing accusations.
She's gonna hit my friend who I'm wrong.
Stand right there.
Yeah.
The woman in the white robe is on the phone with the police, and they give her some advice.
The police wants us to go inside. They're on their way. Police said to quit arguing. She said for us to go in the house.
As Jade continues to do her job, the police arrive and talk to the neighbors. Then, the sheriff comes to get Jade's side of the story.
So what is going on today?
So really, they just don't want me to be here to work. It's not that I made a disturbance. I didn't knock on no doors.
Are you marking lines for their property?
No, I'm doing Duke Energy stuff. I'm not touching any of their things. They just say I can't be here. They want the gang up on me. It's 3 of them, as you can see. Kind of exaggerating. I threaten no one.
I got you. If you want to go ahead and finish up what you're doing, I'm going to go talk to them real quick, and then I'll take it you're done after that, and you're going to be gone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let me talk to them a little bit.
Appreciate it. All right. Thank you.
According to Jade, the sheriff tells the neighbors she is allowed to be there, even though the woman owns the land. The power company is authorized to be on it to work on the utility poles. So Jade completes her job and leaves. The video is seen 2 million times on social media, and Jade is taking the woman in the white robe and the man to court for assault. The case is yet to be heard, and fortunately for Jade, she hasn't been back, because for her, this is a very unusual day in the neighborhood. In neighborhoods all across the country, nothing is as hotly contested as snagging a prime parking spot. Something that this St. Paul resident named Cynthia, seen in her glasses, learns as she cleans off her car after a recent snowstorm. Cynthia is parked in front of her neighbor's house, and the woman, who is off to work as a local security guard, is quick to confront her about it.
You continue to block this walkway, and come Monday, I'm gonna have you cited and towed.
Take your information, go back
Take my
inside.
information, I'll talk
You know
to
what,
every
the
cop in
police-
St. Paul, their personal friends.
You know-
There's a police department picture hanging on my living room.
Because of a recent storm, parking is limited, and Cynthia believes that she has every right to park here, especially since it's a public street. But the woman next door insists that parking in front of a walkway is illegal and unneighborly.
Stop blocking the walkway so we can get to our house. Why is it so hard for you to comprehend? Why is this a little bit of respect to leave this much walkway open so we can get to the front door? Okay, I'm done with this. I'm not on your side blocking your.
Not to be left out, the mother of the woman with the parking complaint chimes in.
I was loud when you were talking to the cop. Get in the house. I got this.
In an attempt to explain the situation, Cynthia approaches the mother in the red coat. Her neighbor gets between the pair to keep the peace, but then suddenly loses her cool.
I got nothing. We don't walk you hear me?
In a shocking move, the neighbor lifts the woman off her feet and pushes her to the ground, and then doubles down with a threat.
Don't you dare my family. You're with the wrong family. Don't. Stay in the street if you're that threatened.
Alarmed by the altercation, nearby neighbors who are recording the entire ordeal call the cops. When the police arrive, they deliver Cynthia with the validation she needs. It is in fact legal for her to park in front of her neighbor's walkway. And while Cynthia decides not to press charges, she steers clear of her neighbor's spot in hopes her temper will finally cool.
You don't want to back up, I have the right to make you back up. Don't you dare my family. You're with the wrong family.
Lawrence and Kaisha Moore have recently moved to a quiet suburb of Columbus, Georgia. But days after moving in, they experienced the unfortunate loss of a loved one. And after seeing visitors come and go over the past week, one neighbor decides to investigate.
Well, I've seen so many.
If you saw a corner, if you saw.
The neighbor believes that the Moores are running an illegal daycare out of their home.
What was going on right now, we have a death in the family, so of course people gonna be here. Ain't no daycare center, nothing.
That was Sunday or 7
My niece is dead.
It's normal for neighbors to show their support in a time of need, but apparently not for this neighbor.
We have family out of town. We have military people that are in our family. My mother, my father, my sister's father. We are a close-knit family.
That's very
so what you will not do is disrespect this house where we pay. What you will not do, well, you can.
My neighborhood.
March your ass back to your residence.
Tell me where to
go back to your residence. Bye. Go ahead. Go ahead. And I got you on camera. Go ahead. Karen. Bye. 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 Call them.
The police are called to the scene, but before they arrive, Kaisha's neighbor leaves with a warning.
Ask every neighborhood what's gonna happen.
Nothing? Are you threatening me? Are you threatening me and my family?
Once police are on the scene, the Moores file a report due to the neighbor's threat. Thankfully, the woman has minded her own business since. According to Kaisha, they are settling into their new home, and her other neighbors have gone out of their way to welcome them to the neighborhood and show support in their time of need. Gated communities boast a third less crime than non-gated ones. But what if what you need to worry about is inside the gates? Leo Lee and his friends all live in the same gated community.
My neighborhood is in the middle of Palm Desert, California, and typically around there, especially in like a gated tennis club community, you don't really see too many young people. My best friends live around me. We're always out just up to something. We stick out a lot in that neighborhood.
One evening, Leo is out walking with his friends.
We were hiking all day that day, and it was scorching hot. So we just wanted to enjoy the cooler weather at night, just take a stroll. And that's when this red car pulled up, and this lady was very confrontational.
A neighbor stops the teens and demands to know who they are.
What is one of your last names? Whoever lives here, give me your last name.
Call J. Edgar Hoover right now. Ben
You're the guys
Dover.
that stole my pickleball bag. I'm really pissed at you.
Pickleball? I didn't even steal that.
I would refuse to give personal information because I'm just uncomfortable with the idea of this woman knowing where I sleep at night.
A rash of recent thefts within the gates have neighbors on edge.
They won't give us their last name.
But a neighborhood watch can quickly turn into a neighborhood witch hunt.
I've personally never seen any of this stuff.
What? It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, but if you live here, then what's your problem? Let's go down and just show me exactly where you live.
Yeah, let me meet your parents.
Leo and his friends are not talking, so the women detain the teens while calling the community's security guard.
They have no right to stop us. It's your neighborhood, it's my neighborhood, it's all our neighborhood, right?
We live here.
Yeah, so do we.
We own here.
So do we.
I've been my been stolen.
Well, guess what? We didn't do that.
So tell us your last name, and then we'll let you go.
One of Leo's friends claims his father is on the line and will vouch for the teens.
Don't worry about it. I live there. I've lived there longer than you have. Don't worry about it.
I don't trust this. This is one of your buddies.
But the neighbor is immediately suspicious.
This lady is just like, this is not real. This is one of your friends. I don't believe this for a second. Because she thinks we're pickleball thieves.
A car pulls up, but it's not the neighborhood security they are expecting.
No, none of this. You will never profile my child like this. This isn't white.
Profiling. I didn't even know the color of their skin.
Turns out the man on the phone is the teen's father.
You don't sit there and treat my child like that.
And the neighbors are finally getting the chance to meet the parents. And if the neighbors think the teens are a handful, they haven't seen anything yet.
My friend's parents are very protective of us, so they just came out swinging.
I don't need you to sit there and calm down. Children are sitting there. Can they answer a simple question? Let me hear.
And the teen's father has had enough. The teen's father pushes one of the neighbors.
What are you gonna do?
That's when I knew things were getting really out of control. I just didn't want it to turn into this whole public debacle, which unfortunately it did.
What do they need to get with your neighbor for?
Do you understand? Because we've had break-ins.
I don't give a what you've had.
The neighbor tries to explain about the recent thefts in the neighborhood, but the parents don't care.
The car was broken, it was stolen, and you guys are all harassing my
Let's go, everybody.
Eventually things do calm down.
A friendly neighbor intervenes and is able to bring the warring neighbors together.
I'm glad you guys came down. Yeah. Because we can actually see the kids here. Right, we do.
Security never arrives, but they all decide to go home without further drama. And the neighbors finally offer an apology to the teens.
Sorry, guys.
And while the neighborhood thefts are still unsolved, at least Leo and his friends are no longer suspects.
It worked out. It did work out.
I haven't heard from this lady or her friends since.
You're the guys that stole my pickleball bag. I'm really pissed at you.
Pickleball? I didn't even steal that.
All I can say for certain is that I'm not going to see this woman at the pickleball court because I don't even know what that is.
He could have just told me where you last name is, and then we would have been done.
No, hey, no cursing, no cursing.
What the is wrong with you, stupid
It's a late evening in Los Angeles, and neighbors in an apartment building are being woken up by a man ranting and raving outside on their street. A warning, this story gets intense. The man is shouting that neighbors will, quote, get what's coming to them for their ignorance, and it has everyone watching inside terrified. Suddenly, his cries to the neighbor get even more threatening. But in his passionate words about seeing the light, he fails to see the literal lights heading right for him. EMTs soon arrive, and miraculously, the man only suffers minor injuries. A laceration to the back of the head and some road rash. In the following days, even though police determine the man is at fault for stepping into the street, they open an investigation because the driver allegedly failed to stop and offer aid, but they are never found or identified. Because nobody is seriously hurt in this incident, it serves as a serious reminder. Always look both ways, whether you plan on crossing the street or yelling at your neighbors. On a beach just north of Winnipeg, Canada, one mom is experiencing anything but fun in the sun when a neighboring parent takes issue with her daughter's choice of swimwear.
What are you saying?
What am I saying? I'm saying don't let your daughter show her ass cheeks around my 4-year-old son.
Okay, because?
That's what I'm saying, because she's a 13-year-old kid and I don't want her showing her ass around my son that's 4 years old.
Okay, she's wearing a
What kind of mother
swimsuit.
are you to let your daughter wear a thong and show her ass cheeks around her 4-year-old
She's
kid?
wearing a swimsuit.
She's wearing a
Okay, that's your problem and your son's problem. So take your son and go where.
Get out of here. Like, it's my problem. It's gonna be your problem right away.
Uneasy with the woman's words, the mom continues to record the bizarre interaction.
Well, okay.
Your video's gonna do anything?
Okay, that's for my safety. I'm doing video for my safety.
The only thing your safety is gonna show that you're a mother that's letting your 13-year-old daughter show her ass.
That's your opinion. That's totally fine.
Off now?
And while the outraged neighbor seems to draw the line at revealing beachwear, it appears that threats of physical violence are fair game.
Wait, let me get my kids ready and then I'm gonna knock you out, so stay there, okay?
Okay.
But before things can come to blows, the woman's friend does the neighborly thing and extends an olive branch.
Like, I'm sorry that I agree she kind of overreacted. Just a bathing suit. Maybe we should just distance ourselves from each other.
Then a fellow beachgoer also defends the woman recording.
What's the problem? I'm just saying my son does need to stare at her ass.
But,
so if you had a 2-year-old or 3-year-old son, would you like your son? Okay. It's a beach, okay then.
Okay, just forget it.
Yeah, forget it.
Seeing that she's outnumbered, the nitpicky neighbor drops her defenses, ending this battle of neighborhood beachgoers for now.
Wait, let me get my kids ready and then I'm gonna knock you out, so stay there, okay?
Okay.
San Francisco has some of the steepest streets in America, with one inclined at an impressive 41 degrees. So for many residents, safety is essential when parking their vehicles. But when one man walks to his truck, he finds himself face to face with an angry neighbor, and he immediately starts recording.
You think you can be above the law? Am I clear?
No, say it again.
You cannot think you're above the law!
How am I above the law?
According to the man behind the camera, when he parks his truck, he forgets to turn his wheels toward the curb, which could lead to the vehicle rolling down the steep hill. In San Francisco, failing to do so can result in a ticket, but the elderly man seems to take it personally.
Your car's being towed for breaking the law!
Hey, I didn't turn my wheel either.
When another neighbor chimes in and admits he also parked incorrectly, the man takes issue with him too.
Are you backing him or me?
I'm just letting you know.
Both of you can stay right there.
All right, I'm not going nowhere.
Uneasy with the situation, the man recording jumps back in his truck, but before he can take off, the neighbor reappears and blocks his way.
Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to leave. Can you please?
Oh, you wasn't saying that a minute ago!
Can you please get off the vehicle?
Not until I got your name, little boy!
Can you please get off the vehicle so I could be on my way?
Call the cops.
I'm not gonna...
You don't like it. Are we clear?
No.
You don't know what an auditor is. You do now, off.
Thank you for keeping us safe.
But as the man walks away, it appears he's not finished and continues with his ranting.
You know how close I was to a pistol shot to the head?
No.
Call the SWAT.
Thankfully, the neighbor never makes good on his threats, and the man recording is able to go about his day. But not without this reminder to think twice about his wheel-turning ways. As for the disgruntled man, at his age, he should already know that anger is never the best form of communication.
Are we clear?
No.